you are here today, you have lost somebody that you love and are trying to figure out how you're going to make it through the holidays without them. Um, this past summer, we lost a pretty incredible human being, my brother Enzo. And, along with so many people in the world these days and every day, we're having to figure out how we're going to get through it. How we're trying to figure out how to get through life, how to keep going, how to move on. And especially during the holidays, this is a really hard thing to do. So, we did get together recently for a late Thanksgiving, and it was really strange. Like, you could really tell there was somebody missing from the table, and it just didn't feel right. And so I think I'm actually maybe even doing this blog more for me than for anyone else, just to sort of help me figure out how to navigate the holiday season. So I've got some tips for you today on how to do that. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nancy Brooker. I'm a relationship and stress coach. I help women who are stuck in a challenging relationship, whether it's with a spouse or a partner, a child, a coworker, a friend, a teacher, whatever that might be, just to bring more clarity and calm and connection into that relationship so you can experience it with more joy and more ease. So here are my tips for you today. Tip number one is do something fun that your loved one enjoyed. I mentioned that we had gotten together at Thanksgiving with the rest of my family for a late Thanksgiving celebration. And, we didn't get the usual turkey. What we did instead was we ordered pizza from my brother's favorite pool place. He loved to play pool. And so we ordered pizza in, and there's a pool table at the house. We had a little family pool tournament, played some cards, reminisced, and of course had a chair and just did our best to honor his memory. And that's what he would have wanted. So do something that your loved one would have had fun doing, that they would have wanted you to do, something that you can enjoy that reminds you of them. Make a memorial, a decoration for the tree or a wreath or something, if you're so inclined, in honor of your loved one. We had friends of the family who lost many years ago at Christmas time, lost their 20-year-old son, and they had doves, tree decorations made that they actually distributed. The funeral was at Christmas, so they distributed to everybody. And to this day, it's probably, 20 years later now, we still put that decoration up on our tree and remember him every year. And actually, for us this year, one of my cousins actually sent me a beautiful ornament for the tree, to remind me of my brother. So there we go. I almost made it through without tears. Yeah. So, it's painful to think of, but they're happy memories. It's good memories. It's all good. And remember that it's okay to cry. So now I've cried on camera. I've cried at the hairdresser. I've cried at the grocery store. I've cried at the Costco. I even cried at a work dinner once. So you're completely normal if you're going to cry. It's a trying time, and the holidays are all around us. I should be tapping. I'm going to tap while we do this. And remember that it's also okay to be happy, because your loved one would have wanted you to be happy and to go on, right? They wouldn't have wanted you to struggle, to be unhappy, to go through it, as a challenge for you. They would have just wanted you to move on. And so it's okay to be happy. It's okay to let go of any guilt, when you find yourself laughing at something funny or enjoying something and realizing that person's not here with you. That's perfectly okay. And it's okay to ask for help. It's a difficult time, right? we've lost somebody. And I guarantee you, having been on the other side of it too, people want to help. They want to do something to help you through this, but they don't know what to do, and they don't even know if you want their help. So the best thing that you can do is just tell people, look, this is really what I need right now. I just need a shoulder. I just need to go and see a movie and get my mind off things. I need someone to come and just talk it out with me. Whatever that is that you need, let people know, and they'll be there for you. They will help you. Pull out the old photo albums. That's always fun too, because it's a beautiful way to remember that special person in your life and all the good memories that you have. I'll tell you, the one thing that the tapping does, well, it does a lot of things, but it really helps you to process the emotions, not to get rid of them. It's not that you're never going to feel again. It just allows you to then experience memories from a place of peace and just gratitude for what you had, as opposed to focusing on the loss and the suffering, right? So get out the old photo albums, have some fun. We have a 50th wedding anniversary album that we put together for my mom and dad, and it was not just my mom and dad, it was the whole family that was in there, and we have some great memories in there, and we will for sure be taking that out at Christmas time so that we can just remember all the good times. And one other thing that you might do is to volunteer. Maybe that your loved one that has passed had a special a charity or a special cause that was very dear to their heart, or maybe you just create a new tradition and you go out and volunteer in their memory. It's a beautiful way to remember somebody. So lots of different options there. Do something fun that they enjoyed. Make some sort of memorial craft, whatever that might be. Remember it's okay to cry. Remember it's okay to laugh. All of your emotions are valid, and don't let whatever you do. Don't let anybody tell you how you should be feeling, because we each experience grief. We each process grief differently. And nobody knows what your experience is. But if it is overwhelming you and it's just overarching your whole life and dominating everything that you do, and it's just too hard to get through it, reach out to a counselor, a coach, a good friend, somebody who can help you get through this time. So that's it for me for today. I hope that you got some help out of that. I know it was good for me to go through it and to think about, how we're going to handle our holiday season. And I am sending you so much love and healing for the season and peace for the new year. Take care. Bye.